Oh, you know what? What else do they sell there?
Have you not been in there?
Yeah, I have. What are you talking about?
There's a whole
It's literally
room.
on the sign.
It's a sex shop, bruh.
Is it?
Yes.
I've never. I go in and they got like the pre-done costumes. They got like the pre-done costume aisles, right?
Yeah.
And then they've got like the silly hats on that far wall.
Yeah, so like when you
That's as far as I've gone in the store ever.
then you don't
it's
even,
right there.
You walk
It's
in the
literally
door
a
and
dungeon.
it's
You go to the
right.
right.
Yeah.
There's a
Since
whole.
when?
It's
Where?
Is it
always
like into a separate room?
kind of.
Oh well, that's why I've never.
It's like a
I've
double
never been
doorway.
into it. Oh,
It's a big
more
door.
lit in that room than
It
any
has
other
like a
part of the
beaded
store.
curtain instead of
I
a
thought that was
door.
like the employees only. I thought it was an employees place
Yeah.
because they got like the employees only door in the back too, and I was like, oh, that's...
is.
I have no idea.
If we didn't already know, here's our sign.
I prefer to go to Zone Erotica on North. There's a dude there whose name I don't know, but
Zoned
No,
erotica.
that
I know,
place is creepy.
It does.
But
seem
not even
creepy.
nice
so
because my
creepy.
old roommate used to work there.
much
Him and
less
his
creepy than
girlfriend.
the one by Canyon View.
It is much less creepy than
I drive by
You
that one
don't-
all
you
the
don't
time, and
use
it's like
Zoned
people
Erotica?
get
Yes.
killed there.
Oh, see, I thought it was much more pleasant. I thought it was
No,
a
you
great
have to walk
experience.
through a whole hallway of
I've never
rented
been there.
rooms.
It's just on North and it looks sketch.
Whoa. Rented rooms?
No.
yes,
No.
Where?
No.
Which
Yes.
one?
No.
yes.
What?
You might be thinking Naughty But Nice.
Yeah, not even
That's the
nice.
one.
Not even nice
That's
is
the one
creepy
that's
as shit.
sketchy.
Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah.
haven't been to
So
Zone
Zone
Erotica.
Erotica opened. It's
Yeah.
like right next to Big Lots.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
so
I
it's
haven't been
it's
to that one.
up north.
Yeah.
No, I've been to the one on North
Yeah.
Ave. That's one I'm
Zone
thinking of.
Erotica is
I'm like,
great. It's
on-
well lit. It's
Kind of
very
confusing.
That's
good.
what I was
It's
thinking
west
of
on
the one you were
North.
thinking
Or
of.
east
I've
north.
never been.
Yeah.
There. You drive
Yeah,
by
it's far
and you're
east
like,
north.
nope.
But it's great. Dude there, I don't know his name, but I call him Ashton because he looks like an Ashton.
I
Very
just-
fond
I
of the
went
open
there
carry. Love
with
him.
some-
Great dude.
Yes, that's
and then-
great guy to just
not
chat
going
with.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. He offers dick lollipops when you come in. They're made out of like a hard chocolate. It's hilarious. They're like this fucking huge. We had one in our fridge.
See,
That
this,
actually
this
sounds
is how
great.
you, this is how you train yourself.
Yeah, this is how I get in.
we bought one when we first went and just kept it in our fridge because every time we opened it, we were like, ah!
So I was always aware of like Naughty But Nice. Never been in though, but I had the roommate and the girlfriend that worked there, so they like bring bullshit back to the apartment sometimes. For Halloween, they dressed up as pirates and they got like the biggest dildos they could. They had handles, and so they were butt pirates.
Nice.
Yeah. No, Thunder
And
Rock
we-
is great. I
Boy,
recommend
fucking
that
with those
highly.
was hilarious. And then I know the one down by Canyon View, but
That
it's
was
always
shady
like
shit, dude.
every time you drive by, it's like this is exclusively to take people to kill them in the parking lot, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is the place you go to get stabbed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Spencer's has their like little bullshit section, you know, like in high school you go to Spencer's and you're like, oh, I'm here to look at the hats, and then you walk and then you like run through that little section like
Yeah.
inflatable penis.
That's exactly what it is.
I had no idea about Mad Margaret's.
You should go in sometime.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Literally
No,
right
I know.
off to the right.
I
As
thought
soon
maybe
as you go in the door.
The first thing that popped in my head when you said that was like, well, yeah, they got like sexy costumes, but that's just like a Halloween thing in general.
No, it
Oh.
ties in with the.
Now I understand why they're open all year.
Yeah.
I always kind of wondered how like they stayed in business.
Well, you know, some people like role playing things too. So.
Well,
A
yeah,
different kind of.
yeah. Bedroom role play.
Thunder Rock also sells.
I was like, we role play, we don't dress up. Halloween special coming up.
Oh, we do dress up. Not for that.
Different kind of dress up.
If we have a pool in here anywhere, it's totally with Twitch's terms of service. I know what I'm going as. We're just gonna put a poster of a pool right there, and I'll wear a bikini.
We'll
Yeah,
green
just-
screen it.
Yeah, no, just put like a picture of a pool on the screen.
Yeah.
Like in the corner.
Yeah, just cut it in there.
Yeah.
Welcome back to D&D House, everybody.
Oh, God.
I hope this stream is as much of a learning experience for you as it is for me.
No, because none of them all live here.
Yeah, luckily.
This information is
James
useless.
is in the chat.
James, go to Zone Erotica and talk to Ashton. He's lonely. His name's not Ashton. I can't remember what it is.
It's not even okay.
But when you see him, you'll know why I think he's an Ashton.
The first thing that we have on the list today is our announcements. The Halloween stream is coming up October 30th, starting 5:30 our time, Mountain Time. You do the math. Maybe 2 hours, maybe a little less. We'll do some cards. We'll drink some apple juice. Those of us who aren't teachers, so on and so forth. part of our Halloween thing is we got a little costume contest going on. If you guys got any kind of role play gear,
Not that kind of roleplay.
dress up in family-friendly styles of any of your favorite OCs. That's everybody from this campaign. The characters from the My Hero campaign, Kite and Zhao included, or any of the OC characters like Manai, who just asked Kite out on a date, and fried Ty's brain. You can ask for any descriptions as to how the characters look, if need be. Post them up on our Discord, send them to us on Instagram, ping us on Twitter. Yeah, you can add us. That's what it is. It's adding.
Yeah,
I know how to use social media.
obviously.
Yeah. And we'll pick a winner, at least one, and we'll sign and send you one of Kite's Live Lurk Love shirts. Be great. We have Kite's Live Lurk Love shirts. I have now put the link on Twitch, so you can scroll down just past our little donation tab. It should be there. Playtest Tuesdays have begun. Start tuning into those. Next week is playtesting Tafa's new roleplay system. That playtest is going to be taking place in the standard fantasy universe, and then the first expansion for that's going to drop, which is my system, The War in the Pacific, a World War II expansion for that roleplay system. We also have Alex doing Dark Souls at some point, eventually, for Tuesdays. We have James coming back to finish off that Skinwalker and show us his pirate campaign with powers based off of One Piece. We are setting up a get-together between the on-stream My Hero people and the home My Hero people, which also includes me. I'm on both.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do a little compare and contrast. You guys can send us any questions about the home My Hero game, and we will answer to the best of our ability on that stream. Not those kind of questions.
Oh god. Just going down.
New sound system coming. New sound system coming soon. And we're trying to reach a follower goal. Send Wyatt to his powerlifting comp in our merch. We just need 10 more followers. We're looking for 100. Heyo. No Marquise today,
No.
as Marquise is singing.
Yep, he's a singing boy.
In the rain.
Yes.
It was raining early this morning. Here. So it's you guys.
He's happy again.
And as we left last session with Uzul rolling initiative against Nelson, you guys hanging out with little Frida, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Frida over in your corner, the gal with the healing power, had just gotten you back up to full hit points. A bird comes flying in haphazardly.
Alder?
No, little. Very small, little kind of canary bird. And it flies up and it lands. Yeah, it would land on Adara's shoulder, and she kind of just flinches for a moment. She is very not used to that. There's a little tiny piece of parchment attached to its leg.
I'm drunk.
Give
Someone
her-
else is
give
Yeah,
her
like
a
someone with
reason.
arms want to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go and the bird puts its leg out. You're almost Adara's height.
Am I?
She's only 10, so she's not. How tall is Harroway? Like 2 foot something? Yeah.
5?
Yeah, I guess you would have to reach up a good little deal.
Short boy.
Yeah.
I'm taller than you. Well, I was.
Well, I was.
You could ask her to like stoop.
No, I just hop a little.
Yeah. You get the note off the bird flies away. You unfurl it, very tiny. All it says is emergency Bartholomew.
We have to go.
And I tuck it away. We gotta go. Find the drunkard.
sitting right next to you.
Yeah.
Just looming over you. What's on the note?
I thought you were bumbling about looking for a wizard still to
No,
Teacher
no, you had
No.
totally forgotten about that after.
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab your hand. Come on, we gotta go see Bart. He needs us.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, I don't know. There wasn't enough room on the note to write, I suppose. It's like a fortune cookie size.
Yeah, barely fortune cookie size. It's just like hand wrote in charcoal kind of
Did
thing.
the bird already fly away?
Yeah, the bird is pieced out.
Okay.
The bird did not appreciate perching on a blind girl who then flinched the bird was told that your party was much more adept at handling
Oh,
animals.
fuck. What are we gonna do with the blind girl? Is she gonna stay here or?
Yeah, Dara's sitting there, kind of just
we can have her go stay at the
staring.
stall with the guys.
You there? I point to another guard.
Oh, yes, sir.
Keep watch over the girl. If she wanders off, let her wander. If she stiffens up, she's off to something. But just make sure she doesn't die.
Quite on instructions, but I will keep her here until Master Ulgon's done with his bout.
Well, you'll know what I mean when it happens.
You just hear like, ooh, from the crowd. You guys are missing the fight. Everything's going.
We got our business to tend to, so just keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Get her a snow cone if she wants one.
Sure, man.
Right.
And then you hear, but wait, what about me? And you turn. Frida's there. She's got the little jug of water, and she's trying to follow you.
Frida, you stay as well. Just...
No, I've been put on as your charge for the beginning of this, and I really need to set a good impression with somebody. My talents developed so early, and healing talents are great, but they're not totally special.
Let her come. She'll
Well,
either die with us or she'll die later.
I want to see what adventuring's about.
You probably got time. Come on, then.
You just yell that out. Yeah, there's a good couple heads that turn at that. She didn't seem to catch it, but there's a couple other kids around.
Yeah, I suppose you got time for it. It's probably not as big of an emergency as he's making out to be. Come on, then.
Yeah! And yeah, she follows
This
after
is a
you.
terrible idea.
Don't worry, got it covered. And we'll lead her to the outskirts of the city.
Yeah, you guys make haste to the woods.
Yeah. As we enter the woods,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna whip out one of the colorful ties and be like, "All right, I need you to wear this for a moment because this is top secret stuff, top secret adventure business."
Oh, like a blindfold?
Yeah.
Secret agent stuff. Yeah,
She's not gonna see that. It's perfect.
I pick her up because she's gonna be.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, and you guys gotta make a little speed here. Yeah, you make way for Bartholomew's woods. Soon enough, he peeks out from behind a tree. He seems rather disgruntled. Thank God you made it. That damnable portal's up again. It's a different color this time. I want it gone.
Well, we don't have the big band to stop us today, so I suppose we're diving right in.
He's just beeline for the standing stone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all right.
This is what we're doing. We're going.
The main column in our path isn't here today. I don't think he'll follow us a second time.
Yeah, he might not go through that portal again.
He might not.
The last place was pretty fucked up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you guys just beeline forward. Bartholomew's just like, I appreciate the snappiness of this. And Frida in hand, blindfolded like Adara.
I just like to imagine him carrying her.
Oh, she's just drooped. She complains then. No, wait. Ow, oh, my ribs. Ooh. It kind of hurts. Hey, could you just reap it? Ow. Oh.
Does Kenosi want to
Ah, twig in my hair.
Does Kenosi want to stay here, or is he going to go with us?
You did leave Adara.
Yeah.
Kenosi comes with you.
Okay.
You guys enter the portal.
Thank God we got Kenosi. We need one competent party member.
I know.
Immediate fortitude saves.
Awesome.
Oh, shit.
Let's fucking
Come on,
do this.
For everybody but Frida.
Not a very good roll.
Ooh. Good roll.
23.
That's good.
26.
Even better.
13.
That's not good. You are blinded
Awesome.
by bright light just the minute that you enter through that portal. You two, you got to kind of squint and take a minute.
I still have my glasses on.
Oh, you got your glasses. You're good. Yeah, you're immune. The sun is out. It is just bearing down. It's hot. It's humid. There's salt in the air.
Is it a beach day?
You look out.
Beach episode!
You are on a small sandy island with a single coconut tree.
Oh, God.
Just to your side, a small ship is docked.
Oh.
And in front of it sits a little kiosk. And on the desk of the kiosk is a skull.
Sorry. Itzeli's going straight for the coconut tree. She wants some coconuts.
Yeah, there's 3 up there. They're ripe and ready.
Do you want to
you
climb check?
Yeah.
18 to climb? a
18?
coconut
Yeah.
tree?
Yeah, you can climb a
Excellent.
coconut tree with
I
an
get
18.
coconut, and
Yeah, you get 3
break
coconuts.
one open
and just
pour
pour-
booze into
yeah.
it. Yep,
Absolutely.
Yep.
You get even more topped off.
perfect.
I'll take the blindfold off of Frida.
Yeah, and she like, oh, where are we?
Good question. About to find out. Welcome to Adventuring.
Yeah, you see the ship's name is the Anne Louise,
That sounds weirdly familiar.
and the skull speaks to you.
Oh, great.
Welcome, contestants, to the trials of the sea.
Oh, shit.
The gods have gotten forth together and decided that you have been deemed worthy to try your luck.
Well, that's never good.
You see the atolls just yonder? No point. The skull doesn't even turn. As you guys look around, there are small islands dotting the horizon. Your task is to sail to those islands and loot as much as you can before your ship is sunk.
Sunk by
Oh, they'll come.
What are we looting?
mighty handy of you.
Oh, well, there's a chest. X marks the spot, lassie.
Don't worry about it. There's a treasure chest. I'll find it.
If you wish to bring a shovel, I have one available for a silver piece. I also have many other wares to outfit your ship. You can add a cannon for 1,500 gold pieces, cannonballs 10 gold apiece, shot included. You can get a deck cannon for 750 gold pieces. That ammunition is 5 gold pieces per shot. You can upgrade the armor of your ship, give the hull a little bit stouter stuff. 50 gold pieces goes in increments. You can fix a battering ram to the front of your ship for 6,000 gold pieces.
That's the one that was guaranteed to sink us.
You can upgrade your sails, go just a little faster, 1,000 gold pieces. You can get a cannon that can shoot one of you instead of cannonballs, 1,500 gold pieces.
That sounds pretty fun, actually.
And
I think you're the only one.
I offer a crew of me mates to run the whole rig for you for 3,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, I absolutely don't understand this reference.
That's okay.
Start like digging around in my coin purse.
I want a shovel.
1 silver piece.
Perfect. That's all I can afford.
It's all gone to booze.
No. What did I got a belt of
Yeah,
strength.
you get the belt of strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
But all of it, yes, is gone.
And we're gonna have to be digging in the sand.
That's why we got a shovel.
Potentially.
Well, maybe a little dried up. You got any discounted prices for a salty sea dog? I'll roll diplomacy.
That's a good
Bendy
call.
straw? I
Yeah,
hold you
absolutely.
coconut
I need the bendy
with
straw.
rum.
Just like
Extended.
pull out like a tiny little.
Travel size apple juice.
It's like a pouch. You just poke through the top of it.
I want
Seaweed
some
film.
kind of roll for that because I want to see you stab through the pouch.
Could always not one. I had
You can always not one!
Take a sleight of hand, I guess.
Sure. You roll whatever you want. I'm not the one enforcing this.
Well, there's a 19 on the die for a 30 total.
Perfect.
You indeed poke a hole in.
Beautiful.
It's
Would
a
you like to make your
perfect
diplomacy now
I
that you've
would
used your
love
nat
to make
19?
diplomacy. And I'm gonna add a prestige to it as well.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's actually not bad. Let's see.
See, the
Let's
curse
see.
won't work on it.
That's what you think.
25.
25. Tell you what. You're first timers here. There's only 3.5 sets of hands between you and some rabbit paws. I'll set you up with my crew.
Okay.
I have another,
I guess that's better than nothing.
I have another idea.
Oh.
Do you think they would attack a whale?
Because I don't think these.
Do you think pirates would attack a whale?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whalers would attack a whale.
Whalers would attack a whale.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
You could find out.
Yeah.
If the whale's aggressive, yeah.
Especially if the whale's aggressive. Yeah.
I don't have to be aggressive.
So yeah, he gives you the skeleton crew upgrade for free this bout.
Are they actual skeletons?
They are actual skeletons, yes. And they will sit there, they will run the rigging, they will steer the ship as you desire. They will not make repairs, they will not bail water, they will not use cannons. They do the bare minimum.
Perfect. Right, well,
Have a time limit?
No.
Just until we get sunk, I guess.
you said the
Good luck.
The armor upgrades are 30 apiece, right?
50 apiece.
50 apiece. What's the highest tier we can go with that?
Oh, you could stack it, 10 times.
Let's go ahead and do 5 of those.
Will do.
I have 21 gold. I'm useless.
That's
Set
fine.
up your ship's hit points to 250. Anything else you need, or are you ready to jump aboard and get your adventure going?
Can we make our own upgrades to the ship? That's all.
With what?
There's a coconut tree.
Ah, unfortunately, palmwood is garbage for sailing craft. Also, it's my only form of shade. He is nowhere near the shade of the tree.
So this is an Itzeli idea. Hear me out, guys. Take the coconut tree and we affix it to the front so it's like a little spear.
So you just fake the battering ram?
Yep.
That is an Itzeli idea.
To give you an idea how heavy a palm tree is, it offset the weight quite a bit.
I know nothing about sailing. I'm just trying to help. Like, why do you gotta be so mean all the time? Like, this is fucked up.
This episode of How Fucked Up is fucked up.
That's fucked up.
If I turned into an elephant on someone else's ship, do you think it would sink them?
No.
Depends on the size of the ship.
Depends on the size of the ship.
I mean, rowboat, obviously.
Yeah.
A small sloop. You thrash around, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything, anything larger?
Anything bigger than that? Nah, probably not.
But then someone would have to save my stupid ass because
Yeah.
little rabbit's not going to be able to swim very well.
I swim-ish.
Ish.
With your metal leg?
I forgot about that. I swim-ish.
Well, I suppose we're ready then.
Alright.
Shit.
Are you a pirate that doesn't swim?
I'm a pirate that swims.
Okay, good.
No cannons.
Ooh, is your rage? Oh,
Couple hit point upgrades.
used it.
And one 13-year-old girl with a healing power.
I have a single sickening strike left, and that's it.
You guys are letting me down right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's not their fault that you have passive abilities and they have actives.
You know what? I just punch things.
You have a passive. Fenrir's is a passive.
Also, I haven't used anything today.
You have 2 passives because you got Wukong's staff too.
Yeah.
And so those are both technically permanent. So Harroway's the only one with like uses per day to worry about.
Yep.
I mean,
I'm
almost
looking
out of
pretty
spells.
tapped. Pretty
Used
tapped.
the crap out of Uzul.
Yeah.
Skeleton stands at the helm. What
And
bearing,
soul
Captain?
shapes and stuff too.
Well, that one, I suppose. Just point to whatever island is nearest.
Ah, the nearest strategy. Common. Yeah, they lower sails and begin sailing out. Circumstance rolls. D12s, the lot of you.
Ooh.
8.
9.
5.
Perfect. Perceptions as you guys are sailing out.
Indeed. 29.
Frida's vomiting over the side.
Oh god.
That's the first thing you see. She immediately gets seasick.
Is 20.
And 20. You see a pair of small ships on the horizon. Just a little smaller than yours. heading your direction fast.
We gonna do something about that, or just?
Well, I mean, eventually we don't quite have any munitions or artillery to shoot them with. So when they get here, they get here.
They get just about within bowshot, within comfortable bowshot, and you see on the front of them they have one small little cannon each.
Oh God.
And you just hear pow, pow. Some cannonballs coming your guys' way. You're just leaving it up to the crew, or would someone like to make a ride check to maybe try to dodge some of this?
This is your thing,
Yeah.
sea boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout for them to crank hard to starboard and drop the anchor.
All right.
And I'll do a professional sailor.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're good. 28.
28. Yeah, the boat hard jerks. I need everybody to make a reflex save.
18.
Frida is flung to the deck. You guys are good.
23.
Oh yeah. As the ship turns, veers, and the cannonballs fly just past the nose. The ships are approaching fast. You have maybe a round to use any kind of ranged attack at some of the crew members on top, and then you will be boarded.
Yeah, I'll lob an arrow. Actually, I'll lob an arrow at each of the cannoneers.
All right.
That is a 23 on the first one.
Oh yeah.
For 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
And a 24 on the second.
Yes.
For 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. The
And
third.
then, yeah. It's a 20 total.
Hits.
For 16 points of damage.
And one more, you said?
No,
Or is it
that's
just...
all I got.
Okay, perfect. The boats collide. Immediately you hear some kind of mechanical device go off, and men are sprung onto the ship. Initiatives.
Whew. It's the highest I've ever rolled, and Harroway is still going to be higher than me.
Harroway?
27.
This is fucker. 22.
13!
They rolled 14.
Bitches!
Life is hard.
And then you die.
Life sucks and then you die.
A familiar setup.
Is it? Because, like, I'm third right now.
I'm second! Look at us go!
Are you third and second by your own efforts?
Yeah, I rolled well.
I'm just missing a person here, so
Yeah.
bumped up
Oh,
a
God.
slot there.
They're on board. 4 scallywags, cutlasses drawn.
Are they flesh?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
flesh.
Good.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna flurry the two closest to me.
Alright, you just turn right to them.
So what if I turn into an octopus?
31
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that would be dope, however, I think it's too soon.
and a
I mean, I
21
can be an octopus.
Yeah.
7.
and a 17.
We may also need you to
17 does not hit.
So for the first two, that is 9
Wait.
points of damage and
There you go.
10 points of damage respectively.
Yes.
Yeah, you give them both a good stabbing. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You give them a good twanging. Invidia. You get to act before enemies.
Awesome. 9.
I don't know. Frida is sprawled across the ground in front of you and Kenosi, so.
Could help her stand, I guess.
I don't know if I can understand.
You can nuzzle her, little boost of emotional support. The emotional support rabbit.
Can I shoot a flare in someone's face?
Yeah?
Dope.
Which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
This guy.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
I roll Fortitude save. What's my DC?
13.
Well, a 4 on the die doesn't do it. Yeah, it just blasts into his eyes. He is dazzled for the round.
For a minute.
For a minute. Hell yeah. -1s. Kenosi? Any plans for him, or are you letting him
I'm letting
go
him
about
just
his
kinda-
business?
Yeah.
Kenosi's been on a ship before.
Yeah.
He kinda knows what's up. Kenosi's gonna run over, grab a bottle off of a table, and just smash it. And he runs over in front of Frida, who is just sprawled up there. And he is just going to, show it to this man.
Yes.
Show him what for.
Good.
Kenosi, no, not the booze.
It was an empty bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, you finished one off on the way here. Easy. It is Frida's turn. She gets herself up, looks at what's going on, screams, and runs over and buries herself in your legs.
Oh no.
Protect me!
This bitch.
And yeah, you were fucked up. It is
It's not my
now
turn.
the enemy's turn.
Yep.
Harroway, you've got a couple slashes coming your way. AC
26.
26. One hit. Did say cutlasses. 19's a critical.
Oof. Don't make that face, Ian.
One hit, 2 criticals.
Oh.
Cut me
The
down.
last one is a miss.
I'll just keep getting right back up.
The normal hit, 7 points of damage. First critical maxes at 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Second critical minimums at 10.
Beautiful. Easy math.
Easy math.
And now you have the same HP as me.
These guys seem to have just this dead expression on their face. They are made of flesh, but they do not seem to be human in the way that you would know it. The other two turn to Kenosi
No.
immediately. There's one hit. 2 hits on Kenosi. God, they rolled like shit on those. Kenosi is going to take 11 points of damage.
Oh no. I didn't like that.
He screams out in terror. He's not used to getting hit by things.
Yeah.
You got hit pretty hard by a drum once.
Yeah, he just got put through the drum the one time. A couple icicles, and that's realistically been it. Itzeli,
Perfect.
it's your turn. There's a crying child.
You can hand something to someone as free or a swift action, right?
If you have it in your hand, yes.
Perfect. I give my coconut filled with booze to the child.
She's just like, huh?
Hold this.
Hold my drink.
Hold my beer.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I want to spend a key point
Mm-hmm.
to max out my jump.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll acrobatics. Yeah. I jump.
Where?
Right fucking here.
Oh, okay.
And then I punch the dude in the back of the head.
Yeah, you just get there and just...
Yes. It's
Roll
gonna
it.
be a stunning fist.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fucker.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
DC is 17. for
You
that
see 17,
stunning
and
fist.
it's fortitude, correct?
Yes.
15 on the die. Yeah.
Ah.
Damn you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Do it again.
That's I.
Oh, you moved.
You need damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, that would help.
You could hit again,
No, I can't.
No, move.
but with
Only as
just
a full round, even with the
with a
2
penalty?
fists. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
I see.
Move if you want to attack.
10.
10 points of damage even. I like that math. Good solid whack, but seems to still be in the fight. Nice and easy going. Top of the turn order to you, Harroway.
Yeah, I want to do a perception on these guys. Do they seem to be made of flesh, or are they like a golem construction?
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 31.
They are totally made of flesh.
Okay.
You, besides like this odd expression on their face, you cannot, there's nothing discerning them from human.
Okay. Alrighty then. I am going to... My melee fighters are kind of in a shitty position. I can't really retreat. Do the next best thing, I suppose. I'm gonna leap over them onto their boat.
Yeah, acrobatics.
31. Or sorry, 41.
Yeah, easy. You skip by him, run past Zelly, jump off, and you land on one of the 2 small craft. They're tethered together and then to your boat.
Yeah. Is this a single floor boat?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the sides and then the floor.
Just the sides and the floor. Yeah,
Perfect.
basically a glorified rowboat.
Yeah.
There is a small footlocker and 2 small kegs.
Okay. I'm gonna grab their swivel cannon
Yeah.
and press the gem of transmutation against it.
Oh boy.
D100 roll.
Let's hope it gives us something
I
good.
believe in you. I believe in you.
87.
87. That's good. It comes off of its housing on the boat, falls down onto the floor, disappears for a moment, and comes back as this stranger. You are very unfamiliar with this metal contraption. It is long, it spouts at the end, but it's flattened. It has, a trigger
Yeah.
and a handle on the top. There is a sack attached to it that seems to be full of some kind of liquid.
Oh my god.
How do I want to use this information? I don't know what it does.
You can always try it on their other boat.
Yeah, I guess I'll point it at the other boat and squeeze the trigger a little bit.
Yeah, you just kind of get like a little...
Yeah.
The fluid goes through a pipe into the machine. There's a whirling sound for a moment, and it spits fire out onto the boat.
Yeah.
In this little 30-foot cone.
Hell yeah.
Just right onto it. Yeah, the boat is on fire now.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, 2 more charges on that.
Cool. Useful.
Good turn.
Also, I have a backup plan for our boat. Don't worry about it.
Invidia.
Okay. Kenosi, get out of here. Stay with the girl.
He tosses the bottle, the little bit of the bottle over the edge, reaches behind his back, he pulls out the rings, looks at me and goes, ooh.
Oh no.
And he starts doing the little tricks, and you see that these things are just like zoned in on him. At which point he uses his move action to flip them off. You don't know where he learned that from. You didn't teach him that. And he bails. Yeah, he ducks around.
I'm blaming Uzul.
That's a strong bet.
Yeah.
Our Pokemon just learned
I'm
hypnotize.
He did that fake I know kung fu moves and
Yes.
then bailed.
Incredible. Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah, from the old Crocodile Dundee, he was like...
Yeah. Let's just
Dick kick.
let's hit the other guy with the flare.
Yeah, give
guy.
him one too. 13 you said.
Mm-hmm.
This guy unfortunately succeeds.
Okay.
He rolled significantly higher than 4.
And can I hold my move?
Yeah, absolutely.
Solid.
Frida, holding the coconut, just kind of like takes one of Kenosi's hands. He heals 5 hit points.
Yay.
Enemy's turn. This one's going to collapse on you. This one is going to walk straight forward. And
can I use my move to run under his feet and try to trip him?
Yeah, you could try to just wedge your body underneath his boot.
Okay.
Use the staff.
The staff would probably be a better thing to use than your tiny rabbit body. With
How
your
do I
brittle
hold the
bones.
staff with my tiny rabbit hand?
It can
It's a
be-
god weapon.
It says in the description it can be swung regardless.
Okay, well then I'll do that.
Yeah.
No, well I only have a move. Is that going to count as a
You can
standard?
you can use it to try to trip him.
Okay.
Just roll a CMB.
Just to get it in his way.
It's a god weapon. It extends out and wedges between his feet and you jostle it around or something.
CMB.
Yeah. That's unfortunately how you trip somebody.
Does the masterwork quality of the weapon apply?
Absolutely.
You get at least a +1.
It is a +1.
So I get 19.
19 succeeds with these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Walks forward and is knocked prone as it tries to slash at
Drastically
one of you.
utilized. It's such a good weapon.
Hits the ground. Safe for now. The other 3, 2 attacks apiece, Itzeli.
Bring it on.
AC,
20.
1 hit. Miss. 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 Hit. Hit.
Okay.
Only 3 hits.
It's okay.
50-50. It's not terrible. That is 11, 12 plus 12. Nice and easy. 24 points of damage.
24.
3 different things, so yes.
Struggling right now.
Itzeli, it is now your turn.
Perfect.
Hit them all, destroy them.
Yeah. This is happening.
End of the day careers.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm dumb. I'm green.
At least it
now.
wasn't a hot poker, right?
Right.
Like, marker's not the worst thing you could do that with.
So, we're gonna do an extra attack because that makes the most sense right now.
Extra attacks are good.
And Fury of Blows coming right up. I'm gonna go with the blue one that I already hit once first.
Okay, dark blue.
Yep, Stunning Fist again.
Okay.
26 to hit.
Easy.
11 points of damage to that boy.
11 points of damage, and unfortunately DC 17, you said, right?
Yes.
He succeeds.
Okay.
Barely, but he succeeds.
Next one is gonna go to the same guy. This one,
Yeah,
this boy.
just keep hitting them.
20 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, 13 points of damage.
Max damage.
It's like one of the few abilities in the game I think really needs a DC buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, we'll get you a headband of wisdom soon.
My wisdom is pretty good, actually.
But it could be better.
One
One more, right?
Yeah, I'll do the last one with the same.
No, that was just 2. You've got 4 because you
Yeah, I
spent
do
keys,
have
right?
4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. One more coming to the blue guy.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Critical!
Yeah.
Fuck this
End
man's
him.
day.
End him.
14. That's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay.
14 is enough, actually. It was close to not being enough, but it was indeed enough. You hit him, and he blasts into dust and disappears.
Okay. The last one, this one's gonna be harder to hit, but it's gonna go to the blue guy over there.
The one who just ran up to you?
Yep.
Okay.
13.
Unfortunately, does not hit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I want to roll Intimidate. 15 on my Intimidate check. And I want to look at the guy laying on the ground and just yell, "I'm the scary one, bitch. Don't pick on children."
It seems to take no notice of you.
Damn it. That's okay. I
You know their
tried.
minds can be meddled with. Kenosi did it. We just gotta try harder.
Kenosi, in all honesty, just succeeded his acrobatics check against their CMD. He wasted his standard doing that. Harroway, you got this new contraption. It's kind of heavy for you, but you can manage. There's the footlocker and the 2 small kegs. That boat's on fire, and it might start spreading.
Loot it quick. Get out of there.
Yeah. We'll go through the footlocker if it's not locked.
Yeah, you flip open the footlocker. You roll a d12. That's a good roll. Bag of money.
Money bags. Beautiful. I can just pop the lids on the kegs, but that's my turn.
Gunpowder.
Not
Those
good.
are explosive charges. Yeah. They are meant for you.
Away from fire.
And the other ship is starting to send some sparks out.
Yeah. Fucking pop the lid back on that guy who buys a little bit of time.
Yeah, just a little bit. Looking at him a little closer, you do see that there is on the lid a very frail cork with twine coming out of it with gunpowder laced into the twine. These are meant to be set charges.
Itzeli, I need you down here to have some kegs. We'll clear up the deck more. Yeah, I need you down here pronto, though.
Really? Me and the children?
I mean,
For a
everybody else
second.
gets to go, and then I'll be there.
Yeah, soon. Soon-ish. Invidia.
Okay,
If we can get at least one of these off the ship, we'll be okay.
since I already have the Wukong staff out, might as well
Or
whack
at
that
least
guy.
in the water.
Just the one on the ground to start.
Yeah, the one on the ground. Was it a D6?
Because even if one detonates next to us, we're still in trouble.
I mean, he's prone, so I have a chance.
You should
15.
15 while prone hits.
So,
Yes, exactly.
minimum damage, 2
I
points.
guess I can just
2
give him
points
orders
of
to
damage
ship
to our
sail
lad.
away.
Yeah.
I can just have him raise anger.
Yeah, as he is there,
Or I can
Kenosi
raise anchor on this ship and just angle it away.
starts trying to wrestle with his arm, trying to get the cutlass out of his hand, but he does not.
And can I actually use my move to just, like, after I hit him, just kind of, can I make I want to make the staff, like, lighter?
Yeah,
And just,
yeah,
like,
you
leave
want
it
to-
on top of him?
Yeah, you just want to try to maybe pin him a little bit. With
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that as a bit of an obstacle. Increase the DC for him to get up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just raise the size of it and then let it go. It's an immovable object.
Sort of.
Sort of.
It's a wedgeable object.
We got rails, just between 2 rails.
Absolutely. You could.
Hell,
5 more hit points to Kenosi.
Dope.
As Frida's like, no, please, you're hurt. And she's like, trying not to spill the coconut rum.
Yeah. He's missing one.
I gave her one task.
She's doing good. She hasn't spilt any yet.
She has one job: hold the coconut.
And the enemies. Itzeli, 4 swings coming your way.
Bring it on.
One's a critical right
Oh,
out the gate.
Shit. Don't bring it.
The other misses. A miss on the second guy, and almost a critical on that second hit. So close, but it's just a normal hit.
That's okay.
Critical is
nearly minimum.
nearly minimum, 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And the normal hit is minimum, 5 points of damage. Guy on the ground is going to make his attempt up. What is your CMD?
Oh boy. 18.
Is it 19 using the weapon?
Yeah, I gave a +2. I made it 20. But a 19 on the die, he gets up pretty easy.
Yeah.
Does not provoke any attacks of opportunity. Invidia, there's 3 targets. Do you want highs? Do you want lows? Do you want middles?
I'll take highs.
And what do you want for Kenosi?
Let's just go high, middle, low in a line.
Middle.
Damn it!
Kenosi, no! You damn sponge.
Only 1 swing, Kenosi. What is his AC?
19.
19, it does
Higher
hit.
than mine?
Excuse me.
That's higher than mine.
Max damage, 10 points.
Oh no!
Everything you just got healed.
Yeah, literally everything.
Yeah, he gets sliced again. He squeals. He's not having a good time anymore.
Kenosi!
He was made for the party, not the pirate life.
Yeah.
Invidia. Or I'm sorry, Itzeli. It's your turn. Yeah, Invidia went. I was talking about Kenosi.
So I'm going to again boost my aggro because why the fuck not? And Yeah. I jump.
Yeah. You skip right over to Harroway.
How heavy are these kegs?
They're not. They're maybe this big.
Perfect. Can I roll perception?
You do not need to roll perception to see that the other boat is on fire.
Do I need to roll perception to see if I can grab the kegs off that ship before?
Absolutely.
Pretty good. 29.
There are too many flames. You see no kegs.
Wait, I've got a better plan.
Cutthroat?
What's your plan, sir?
Well, first off, you still got some move left.
I
You
do.
should hoist the anchor on this ship. This little boat.
They are not anchored. They're simply tied to your boat.
Beautiful.
Cut the rope and let the other one drift.
Yeah, untie the line, whatever. Are the cakes on our ship or the other one?
On your ship.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was just going to grab those and get back on the ship.
Yeah,
And then you can follow and
Well,
cut the line after.
let's get it away from the flames
Exactly.
first. Yeah, so just
Island Girl, thanks for gifting James a sub.
just untie the current boat that we're on to get it away from the other one that's on fire.
Thanks,
And then
Chris.
I can steer it back to the other ship easily enough. Back to our ship.
Wait, I'm not like why not just take the kegs to our ship and then the danger is not.
I mean, sure. Because I wanted one for experiments, but okay. That's fine. Maybe now's not the time to experiment.
That's what I'm thinking. Neither of you have spells. I'm at half health. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did my floating disc come with us? Because I still have hours left on that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Totally then. You can have it with you.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So
Just moving the disc.
Fuck the ships, move with the disc.
only half.
Honestly,
my
minus the
move?
pirate crew, we could probably all fit on the disc if we dangled our legs off the edge.
You just sat right.
Can I use my standard to pick up both kegs and the rest of my move to get back on the ship?
Yeah.
Cool. I can only get to like here.
Acrobatics to make sure you don't nat one.
That was so close. So close.
It wasn't though.
Almost wound up in the drink.
Yeah. No, at least they wouldn't explode.
Yeah. Yeah, you land on the ship with the kegs. Immediately, all three heads turn to you of these enemies.
That's what I wanted. Don't beat up children.
Harroway.
We were joking
Cool.
when she said
Now
she
the
was gonna
danger's
die.
been averted.
For now.
Ish.
Playing some with arrows?
Yeah, we'll start cleaning up the deck. Start with left and right of
This guy?
Itzeli. Yeah.
Okay.
26.
Yes.
26. And the third arrow, nat 20.
All hit.
Beautiful. So first two is 11 and 13.
11 and 13, 24.
And then the third one will go back to the one just to the left of Itzeli.
Okay. Onto that other guy.
Yeah. And that is a 15 times 3.
45.
45.
Ouch.
If they were real, they'd roll massive damage. Most excellent. Damn good round. Invidia.
Okay. Alright, I wanna use the Wukong staff as like a barrier and tell these two to get the fuck away from this guy.
Yeah, give him a bonus to acrobatics to get out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kenosi is going to take that opportunity. Succeeds.
Yeah, just get down.
Moves away. Seems like the dude is paying no attention to them.
Okay.
Your whole turn spent giving that assistance. Frida gets away and heals Kenosi 5 hit points through through a standard action of contact. And it's the enemy's turn. All right. They all turn and converge on you.
Oh, Jesus.
They have dropped their cutlasses to the deck and draw out these little devices, and they start clicking them together, producing sparks.
Fuck.
and they are just reaching for the wicks on these explosive charges.
No!
Your CMD.
22.
Let him get to him, please. I need at least one for experiments.
You dodge to coming in. They start clicking, and you're just like, oh, oh, oh. And then you hear just from behind your shoulder.
Oh, this one?
This guy got it.
He's still dazzled too.
He is dazzled. Yeah, I took his -1, unfortunately. Yeah.
Question.
The wick is lit.
Was you moving the Wukons? That's a standard, right?
I took my whole turn to get both of them down.
Yeah, full round action to provide assistance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The wick is lit.
It is your turn. It is exploding soon.
Yeet the barrel. Throw it at me even if you have to, but to get it off the ship.
What would I need to roll to determine how soon is soon? Like,
Engineering
Do
check,
you?
probably.
How long do
Yeah.
you stare at the wick as it burns closer and closer to the payload?
I don't know, look very long.
Then a perception would do, but the DC is going to be high if you're not spending a good little chunk of time looking at it. It's hard to determine rates of movement without watching the movement.
Listen, at this point, that explosion could kill you and Itzeli.
Now,
Or you and Invidia.
a good idea would be to put down the unlit barrel and just snatch the wick out of the barrel. You can do that.
That's a good idea. That's not what Itzeli would do, though.
Fair.
Fair.
Itzeli
What would Itzeli do?
would...
Chug the contents of
Time to shotgun this cake.
Gunpowder.
Okay, so I want to use my standard to chuck the unlit barrel over here to these guys.
Like, yell catch and puck it, or you just want it to land near them?
Just near them. And I want it like a gentle, like nice toss, you know?
Yeah, like an underhand
Yeah, just
roll
like-
across the deck kind of thing.
Get it away over to this way.
Give an attack roll just to be accurate with it so it doesn't, go between the railings and off the ship or anything like that.
You got it.
20?
Yeah. Yeah, it rolls close enough over there. Kenosi suddenly gets very interested.
Don't fuck me up, Kenosi.
That's your standard.
Okay. For the
He hasn't
move.
looked strong yet. Okay, maybe once your points.
Because I had to roll diplomacy on a monkey to stop him from smashing control buttons.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take the DM suggestion and just pull the wick out.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
move.
just quick acrobatics to get it out safely and in time.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, you pull that wick out and you're like, ha ha, and it just like your hand a little bit, and, like, oof, and it falls off the side of the boat.
Okay.
It is stopped for the time being.
Okay.
Good turn. Harroway. That happens.
Yeah, shit's going down. I will attempt to make the leap back to the ship.
Okay. You got some verticality to overcome here.
That's right. 19.
19 does not get you there, but it does get you to the ropes. So you are holding on to the netting on the side of the ship,
Beautiful.
and you can climb.
Yeah, we'll just use my move to climb up the
Yeah.
rest of the way.
Climb check. Or you can use sailor.
21 with the climb.
Yeah. Spend the rest of your round climbing up. Invidia. Kenosi immediately goes, picks up the barrel, and starts sniffing and kind of like licking at the lid.
Kenosi, don't eat that.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Frida does give him 5 more hit points in her turn. We can just handle that now.
Don't eat that, and then I'll just smack the guy here in front of me again.
Yeah, just give him a little back of the knee bap.
Ooh, nat 20
Yeah.
with a minimum damage.
So,
4.
hell yeah.
Gotta love that no strength.
Yeet. Most excellent.
That's that.
Frida went through her turn, so it is their turn. They simply turn away from you.
We're going to the other barrel.
And walk away. Attacks of opportunity. Who do you wish to... You get your choice of the lot. You only get the one, and you only get the one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's handle you two first, the last guy
Yes.
in line. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that total?
30.
30? Yeah. Full damage.
12.
He's destroyed.
Perfect. That's why I wanted that one.
It was a nat 20
Yeah.
for a critical of whatever 14 times 3 is.
42.
It's more than enough to destroy him is what it is. And in Invidia.
19 to hit.
Does not hit.
Awesome.
Do you have combat reflexes?
No.
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I have combat expertise.
No. Then you do not get more attacks of opportunity. Yeah, he walks over with his little clickers and tries to light.
God damn it.
And Kenosi comes over to light it, and he lights the wick, and Kenosi is entranced immediately. Just,
Dear God.
he is excited about that. You get in your mind-to-mind link. Is it my birthday?
Blow out the candle.
Okay. It starts going faster.
Oh no! Stop blowing out the candle.
He gets really confused, and he's going to continue blowing. Itzeli, it's your turn.
Perfect.
There's one left, and the second barrel is lit, and that wick is burning faster.
That's fine. I move so fast.
Yeah, good.
I run over to the barrel. I use my standard to take the wick out of the barrel.
Yeah, acrobatics,
Smother it.
as this guy's trying to stop you.
Okay, 22.
22
Yes.
does not succeed.
Shit.
Yeah, he interferes. You go to grab the wick, and he interposes his hands in and stuffs your wrists.
When is Homegirl's turn?
Just after Kenosi's. Harroway.
Dump a coconut on the wick.
You say that, and she's like, "What?"
Dump the coconut on the wick.
Okay.
I guess I'll plunge the last dude.
Yeah, you just shoot him in the back. Sure.
That'll hit 26
Yes.
for 13 points of damage.
All right.
I instruct the crew
He's still up.
to weigh anchor and start turning away from, or just drag these ships with us.
Yeah. All right. They will do so. Invidia.
Fuck.
You have cantrips, don't you?
Yeah, I have create water. So let me just move.
Kenosi's, and she's like,
Do I have enough time to move closer and create water, or do I need to just do it from here?
"Yeah, you could have time to move closer."
Let's roll a perception check because I don't like that vague answer.
How long do you look?
Great. We already did this.
I'm gonna give it a glance. 28 perception.
You can create it at range. You ought to consider that.
Yeah. Let's just hit it. Let's just do
You
that.
just-
Create water.
And it just starts
Yep.
drenching.
Mm-hmm.
Kenosi is upset.
That's okay.
But yeah, it's put out. Good job.
As soon as I see it put out, don't dump my coconut. Don't dump my coconut.
She's looking at you like very confused now.
That's fine.
And she
Just
just
confused.
touches Kenosi on the back and gives him 5 more hit points.
I'm sorry,
Kenosi-
Kenosi. It wasn't a good surprise.
Kenosi starts pouting because now he's wet and he doesn't like that.
Yeah.
And he starts just shaking the barrel in frustration. The lid pops off and just like half the gunpowder goes just all over the deck.
Kenosi, my man.
That's right, it's not compressed anymore.
Yeah, it's not compressed anymore, so it's really actually super not dangerous at this point. Their turn. It's been destroyed. The guy releases the little clackers that he had. They hit the floor and dissipate. and in his hand materializes his cutlass. And he's got 2 options. Who's feeling lucky? Kenosi
Can
or...
I just take it?
No.
No.
But you can ask for numbers that you want. Highs, lows. How do you want to do it? Odds, evens? What are you feeling?
Highs.
Incorrect.
Jesus.
I tried.
Slashes at Kenosi.
I did the same thing. I was
And
like,
a-
it always rolls high.
Critical on the die.
Ah!
And Knossi goes down.
Good thing he has full healing.
Max damage. 20 points of damage. As,
He
yeah.
needs to roll.
One very, very nasty gash. Players do not have to roll massive damage.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the thing for NPCs and enemies, because I don't want to hit you guys
Oh,
and
wait,
just
no,
put
he
you
has
out
46
first round.
points.
Also, yeah, he's got 46. He didn't even have to do that. That's their turn. Itzeli.
Yep, I'm Fury blows him. 27.
Easy.
Minimum damage for 6. Almost critical for 32.
Yes.
And almost minimum damage for 7. And that doesn't hit because that's a 14.
No, it doesn't. So close.
Minimum damage. I can't.
Minimum damage would have done it on the 3rd hit. Harroway. End it.
But listen, buddy, I gotta cut ropes still.
You do.
I have 3.
We got this. It's
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, go for it.
How's your ropes?
We'll try to plug the ropes first. With an arrow, it's gonna be just fine. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
18.
18 does not hit.
Beautiful. Last 17.
It does not hit,
That's
no.
a 2 on the die.
Unfortunately, yeah. Tiny objects.
Last hit at the dude, I guess.
And then you're just like...
And a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
For...
Island Girl, thanks for straight subscribing this time.
Hey, you're a baller.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage is more than enough. Double enough, actually, to destroy him. You guys are out of initiative. Frida immediately takes to Kenosi and starts healing him back up to full. The crew has these boats now starting to slap up against the side of your hole. The one is starting to engulf the other in flames.
Yeah, are they like harpooned to the ship?
No, they're just tied on.
Beautiful, yeah, I just...
Yep. Yeah,
Undo the
you
hitch.
climb down there real quick, untie, let them go. Your boat does not catch fire, which is good. Your boat didn't take any damage. You dodged the cannon shots too. Excellent job.
It'll only work so many more times.
I want to scoop up as much of the gunpowder.
He just starts trying to like scoop it back into the barrel.
Yep.
It's wet now because the deck was wet from Create Water. This charge is pretty well ruined. You could either do some magic stuff. You could do some prestidigitation.
I was just gonna offer that, yeah.
Yeah. You clean the deck into the barrel and then you dry the barrel. The charge is back. You just need a wick.
Beautiful. So we have 2 kegs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
2 kegs,
Saved
0
them
wicks.
I want to
Sure
try
did.
something, but I think it's not going to end that great. So I'm going to take my floating disc in a keg, and we'll go up off the ship and try this and risk my life here.
Okay, yeah, you guys. So you're
That's a
sitting
great
on
plan.
you're sitting on your floating disc keg. Just
You're gonna leave
sitting
us
next
to
you, and
captain
you're just
this
gonna-
ship?
I'll be right back. I'm just going to be above there.
What?
The way to the island seems clear.
We don't know how to sail this thing?
They know what they're doing. They're going the right way.
What do you do?
I'm going to take my green arm
Uh-huh.
and shove it into the keg and
Oh God!
and channel the transmutation magics. Because we never tried to transmute other things. with
You
our
have not
arms.
yet. Yeah. I need a concentration check from you.
I believe in you.
Well, it's not a net 1,
Well, that's good.
so that's pretty great.
What is it?
Gosh, what are you even adding?
You had level.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's not.
Usually it's a caster level thing, but since this is a part of your biology, you just add straight level.
Yeah. So it is 11.
I need a D100 roll. 16. An almost familiar feeling. You know when your hand turned into that like iron block and knocked that kid the fuck out?
Yeah.
Your hand feels similar to that, but instead of going forward, it feels like you're expanding. And your arm turns into this humongous half-dome shell, shattering the keg, spilling the contents into the sea.
Damn. So we cannot transmute things with our hands.
Well,
Potentially.
Mine just did.
You felt like there was.
Poor
You felt like there was a diddle in the back of your head
Yeah.
for that. You felt like it was a good idea.
Yeah.
But
Cool. Yeah, I mean, at that point, the weight would overcome the spear, and we just
yeah, you just start floating downwards as this little bit of rain of powder goes. The shell only lasts maybe 6 seconds, so
Yeah.
it then reverts back to your normal arm and your normal weight.
Yeah, pop back onto the ship.
Yeah. You sail forth to the island. You embark onto this little sandbar?
I want to roll perception first.
Absolutely.
It's all the transmutation magic I have for the day.
29.
Nothing crazy on the horizon. Nothing seems to be coming your guys' way. Seas seem clear.
Well, I suppose it's a good time as any to look at those flasks of yours. Got nothing else going on.
That will take 10 minutes a bottle.
Are we 10 minutes out from the island?
I just said that you guys got to the island.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to make that roll on your way to the island for one of the bottles, sure.
Yeah,
I only have one of the bottles.
perfect. Yeah, because Uzul has.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I
you
also
just.
don't have any of my healing. I gave
That's
him
right.
all of my
Yeah, you
potions
gave him
because
all of
you
the stuff.
used all your healing on his matches. I've got nothing.
It's a good thing you guys brought Frida. Frida can heal.
yeah, is she gonna heal Kenosi?
She does. Yeah, she heals him to full.
Yay.
Takes a little time,
That's
but
fine.
5 hit points around she can maintain for who knows how long.
It's a 28 knowledge arcana.
28 knowledge arcana. Fantastic. Yeah, that is enough. And I need to now roll what it is. Give me just a second.
Could be very useful.
The last one was. Made me jump like a motherfucker. Sue ain't got nothing on these hops.
That's right. One more die roll I totally forgot about. All my d8s are over here. Cool. That is, yes.
But damn, listen, if we could get like really good at transmuting things with our magics, we could just like make Uzul a troll with all of Uzul's abilities and just send him to wreck shop.
I don't know if Uzul would like that, but like.
Temporarily, I mean, hopefully.
Hopefully.
The potion infused is Breath of Life.
Oh,
That's actually super good.
I don't know what that is.
If you die and the spell is cast upon you within 1 round of death, you are brought back to life and heal 5d8
Oh,
hit points.
excellent.
Otherwise, you just heal 5d8 hit points.
Okay,
Super good.
keep that in my pocket.
Yeah, it has 3 uses in the bottle.
Oh.
The big part about being able to distill potions into brew is that you get the volume.
Got it. Question then. The potion of jumping.
2 more.
I wrote that off as a one-off.
That's all right. I
Two
forgot to mention that in the moment. So
Cool.
now's a good time to tell you you got more.
Yay!
so use 2 uses and let Kay experiment with the last one and see if he can make it again.
If it makes its way, you know.
Yeah.
You've reached the island.
Yeah. I guess I'll hop on my disc and go up and see if I can't see any discernible, hey, there's a chest here.
Yeah. Perception with advantage. You two just normal perception, scouring the island, I assume.
Exactly the
I don't
same on
see-
both rolls.
Wow. You're welcome, buddy.
27.
Too small to see anything.
You're having trouble. There's some little dunes of sand, and you're just like, I don't even want to bother.
I'll just go run around with Kenosi and try to make him happy.
I'm really enthralled with my coconut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The booze is hitting just right at this moment. That what's an X? Who cares?
Right?
You're on tropical paradise.
Fuck X.
You see it. It's big, red, and just painted on the sand, almost comically.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll kind of hover just over it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll take my flare burst scroll and just to signal where it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just call out. It's a very small island.
Oh, is it a very small
Yeah,
island?
yeah. These are like sandbars that you're on.
Then we'll do that.
This is like the 2-3 coconut tree kind of islands.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just hover over it.
Okay. Hi. Yeah, you guys are brought to the X. It's at your feet.
I use my shovel.
Yeah. First bit of sand, you feel hard purchase. The chest is just.
Did you check
Under
to see if it
surface
wasn't
level.
trapped before you started digging?
Sure didn't.
It's right there. You pull it right out of the sand.
Excellent.
You pull it out.
Yeah.
Flip it open.
It's a mimic.
I don't trust you.
Check the
No,
teeth.
never trust Ian.
Yeah, I open it.
Yeah. You flip it open, and inside there is a scroll tube and a little red gem.
I read the scroll.
You cannot, because it's written in arcane.
I don't read the scroll.
Yeah, you flip it open. Let's see what this fuck is that.
God, I'm drunk as
I'm
a
like leaning
shit.
over my disc. Oh, a scroll!
I know those.
Gimme.
Pass him the scroll.
Yeah, you pass it over to him. You take the gem.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really familiar. Gem of Wonders power.
Yeah.
First level. Nice and simple. It's got some kind of magic charge in it. Look over this scroll. It is of a higher spell level than you can cast, so I need a spellcraft check.
No problem.
Can I spellcraft the gem to see what kind of magic it's holding?
Yeah, totally.
26.
20.
Evocation.
Okay.
And this scroll is a lesser globe of invulnerability.
Ooh, dope.
Yeah. A very nice spell. Island 1 looted. Proceed forth, back onto the ship.
Yeah.
Sticking with the nearest island, or are
No, I
you
want to go to the farthest island now.
going for the farthest island? Fantastic. You don't have any spy glasses or any kind of perception enhancing spells or anything like that?
Sure don't.
Cool. You start sailing that way. It's going to take a couple encounter checks. D12s.
Beautiful. So I wanted to work on the gem.
Yeah.
Nice.
11.
10.
4.
I don't care what you roll.
We did it!
Woo!
Perceptions.
Oh, much better. 28.
25.
33.
You all see, there are 3 dark figures just below the waves. Long, maybe 9-10 feet. And heading your direction just below the waves at very fast speeds.
Cool.
What's going on here? Socks and Box, thanks for subscribing.
Hey, thanks.
So, Itzeli has a plan.
What's the plan? Is it an Itzeli plan or is it a plan?
Give me the plan, Stan.
I mean, all my plans are Itzeli plans.
Oh, we didn't heal you at all.
I know, of
Frida
course
did.
not. Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
After the island, Frida would have healed
Yeah,
you.
we-
After handling Kenosi.
Plus
How
her
much?
soul.
All. Yeah, it's a full.
Excellent.
What I have
How many hit
also
points is that?
received.
That was 30.
30. Okay.
Yeah.
6 rounds? Yeah, that's a minute. She could have done that.
How many?
37.
37. Can do that.
Okay.
She's starting to look a little tired though.
Okay. So,
3 shapes.
Itzeli has a plan.
Okay, give us the plan, Stan.
We are going to, and as I'm saying this plan, I'm going to start like tearing off a piece of my pants. And I roll it up and I dip it in the booze. And then I stick that in the top of the powder keg as a wick.
Okay.
And then you're going to fly up on your floating disc.
Uh-huh.
And you're going to
Throw
drop it
other
on
things
them.
in the water.
Okay. About how deep do
Oh, wait,
these look
wait,
beneath
no,
the
wait,
waves?
what-
Just beneath the waves.
What are they, guys? If those are like,
They're just dolphins. We just
we're not gonna blow up dolphins.
They are indiscernible, unfortunately, and they are moving at you fast. You don't see like a fin coming up out of the water or anything. They are most certainly not
Okay, well the
porpoising
plan is
around.
prepped, just in case.
Listen, I like this plan actually.
It's a good plan.
That's actually a
Zelly
pretty
has
decent
great
plan.
If we blow up
plans.
dolphins, I'm taking your leg and throwing you off the boat.
What? Like the metal
Knowledge
one or the
Yeah.
regular one?
Either one.
Knowledge engineering to see how quick this makeshift whip will burn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 19 on the die for 27 total.
To reach payload, probably within 3 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick.
We'll heft it up onto the disc then.
You heft it up and move that way.
Yep. I want to drop it before them.
Yeah,
Drop it.
you're trying to get it as they come. You want it to explode right as it's hitting the water, right as they're touching it with
Oh,
their
flare
little
one.
dolphin noses.
Do you have spark? Hit it with a spark on its way.
We are going to do that just in a minute. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break here, guys,
Ooh.
and then we'll roll those dice.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a blast. If you want to see more of our content, make sure you follow us on YouTube, watch any of our VODs for My Hero Academia or Mad King, and I hope we catch you the next stream Monday nights or Wednesday nights. In the meantime, you're welcome to join us on Discord, Twitter, or Instagram, and I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get all of the notifications when we post our new videos. But yeah, it's been a blast. I'll catch you around the next time.